Go. We're on. We're on again. Okay. 0 viewers for the moment. We're back. We're back, everybody. If you're there, hello. We're back on. We might as well just plow forward. Okay. Let me just see if shit happens, man. You can't help it, right? Sometimes. That's us. We're on. We're on now. Okay. Oh, okay. We'll have many chances. It's not the end of the game. Okay. Hey, listen. Let's do. Hang on. We're talking about. Let's do that Woodstock song. Yeah. Which is another jump. And there we go. We're back. Okay, Brian, you're there. We got a thumbs up from Brian Geeky. We're back on. Okay. We got at least Brian Geeky's with us. Brian, normally, again, I would do Wichita lineman.
Go for it.
It's can you follow it with me?
Of course I can, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I tell you what, let's do two things. Brian, since you are amazing, you're here with us. We're gonna do just this other Joni Mitchell song, and we're gonna do then Wichita lineman for you. Okay? So. Glenn Campbell. Adrian, you know about Glenn Campbell?
Well, I can follow you, yeah.
No, but you know who he was. I'm just saying in a
I know,
general sense.
He had. We have the same condition where we can't remember things. I've got to the age where I just can't remember things like I used to.
All right, my friends. Good. We got a few viewers are coming back in. Don't even know what that was. It got interrupted. We're not happy about that. But anyway, here goes. It's Wichita Lineman. It's one of my favorite songs. I always say that. Brian asks for it a lot, and it's just one of the greatest songs ever. Not just my favorite Glenn Campbell song, not just my favorite country song or whatever. It's one of my favorite songs ever. Period. So here we go.
So what are we in C or?
We're in C.
We're doing it in C, right? Hold on.
We're doing this for you, Brian. Wichita lineman. Okay?
Yeah, C. Okay.
I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire, I can hear you through the wire. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. I know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. Snows that stretch down south won't ever stand the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. and I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line.
Brilliant.
What can I say? I just, for me, probably Adrian, you probably feel the same way growing up. I'm just saying, dreaming of being able to do a song like that, it's just amazing. It's, you know, that kind of stuff. Just Glenn Campbell, growing up in the States, he had his own television show. It was just the biggest thing at growing up here. I got to get you in. Here we are. We're back. We are back. And let me tell you one thing. We're going to do a little more. We got a little extra time, just like do you do that in soccer, right? You do extra time when there's like the judges, when there's people hurt. Unlike American sports where it's like that. In soccer, which you people call football, you people.
So we're going to penalties.
We go into extra time.
Let's go.
What's the deal? Hey, you the one that needs to tell me what's going on, man. England's in some final or something?
Well, don't talk to me about football. I can't
Okay.
I'm like, do you mind? Do you mind if we have the football on quietly whilst you're
That's
playing?
what happens over here. First
we'll
things
just have it
first.
on very, very quietly.
But our
whilst
friend
you're
Brian
playing.
Geeky, he can explain. I think it's England's in the final, aren't they? Meaning that's tomorrow or something?
Yeah.
That's why Concrete Jungle had to move their Friday night squeeze in. They had to, you know, it's like getting in the back seat of the car.
It has to be tough for them. to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. They had to squeeze in with us for those poor guys. But because normally they would have been, I think, Friday or something. But they
Is that
anyway.
when they're on, is it?
England.
Are they on Fridays?
I don't think so. That's what they told me. And I love those guys anyway. It doesn't matter. I love them. It doesn't matter if you know. Just, family. We're family and all that. But Brian's here. We got a few more people. We got time to do another. Okay, let's do the. We didn't do Woodstock, did we? Did we do Woodstock? Here's our memory between you and me, right? And then we're gonna do the Joni Mitchell Woodstock. Yeah, that one. Hang on. We're gonna get in the band involved with this one. Hang on. Okay, with Woodstock. Okay. Woodstock, because I was watching it was an interview, I think, with Howard Stern, and it was, I think he was with Graham Nash, but he was talking about Stephen Stills took that song. He asked Joni Mitchell permission, because the way she does it, the original version, which she wrote, is kind of dark, and I love it.
Yeah, but
absolutely.
you can't. I don't think there's too many people that would do a Joni Mitchell cover of Woodstock.
No, not like she did. No, you can find them, but Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, and Stephen Stills really, they made a whole version of it. Okay, here we go. Brian Geeky's informing us. Euro 2020, wouldn't it be 2021 final on Sunday, Brian? I mean, you have Euro 2020. It'd be 2021. But that's how ignorant I am. Sunday at 8 o'clock on ITV. At 8 o'clock our time here, which is the same time as yours. Over in the States, it would be 8 o'clock would be 3 in the afternoon East Coast. Harlem's time. Harlem would be plugged into that whole thing. He watches that stuff. But anyway, back to the song Woodstock. They rocked it up. But I do this version. It's more like this group called Matthew's Southern Comfort, their version. Okay? So, hey, we got, Adrian, we got to put capo, third fret. Okay? Okay, so everybody, we're doing overtime, so now we legitimately can F up. We're gonna go get a bite to eat after the show. Caught in the devil's bargain, right? Okay, here we go with Woodstock. Come on, here we go. Well, I came upon a child of God. We were walking along the road, asking, tell me where you going. This he told me. We love you, Brian. Thank you for the info. Down to Yasgur's farm, I'm gonna join in a rock and roll band. Live out on the land, I'm gonna set my soul free. We are stardust, we are golden, and we've got to get ourselves back into the garden. Well now, can I walk beside you? I've come to lose a smile, and I feel like a cog of something turning. Well, maybe it's the time of year, maybe it's the time of man. I don't know who I am, but life's for learning. What are we, everybody? Come on. We are stardust, we are golden, and we've got to get ourselves back into the garden. All right, let's pick a little bit. Come on. We are stardust, we are golden. Got you, Brian, thank you. And we've got to get ourselves back into the garden. Here's some more of the story now. Now, by the time we got to Woodstock, they were 500,000 strong. Everywhere was a song of celebration. Well, I dreamed I saw the bombers flying, shotgun in the sky, turning into butterflies above a nation. Yeah, we are stardust, caught in the devil's bargain, and we've got to get ourselves back into the garden. We are stardust, billion-year-old carbon, and we've got to get ourselves back into the garden. There you go. Joni Mitchell. You had to get those two lines in there. They're important. They're ones, you know, you don't really, they don't stand out, especially they're in there somehow in the Crosby, Stills and Nash, but the billion-year-old carbon, that's what we are. We are stardust, we are golden, you know, and also caught in the devil's bargain. These are Joni Mitchell lines. I think you'd agree, you can't compromise on that stuff. Hello. Okay, Mr. Adrian Bambrough, the man himself, vitamin A, vitamin B, get your daily dose. I think we got time for a song more. Let me see if there's any more. I think we made all our announcements that needed to be made. You're talking about an Al Green song, I think, that needs to be done. And and actually, and the reason I think you're going to do it, or I reminded you was because there's a video of you doing it live, and I thought it was brilliant, and I think you just do a great version. So I'm going to try not to get too in the way of you making this one happen.
I've got used to you now, Jim Boy. I've got used to you now.
Woo! That's good, man. Yeah, not everybody does, ever gets used to me. Okay, I want to hear you do this Al Green song, because I love Al Green, and...
I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do, it's alright with me. Let me be the one you come running to. Won't spend the rest of my life with you. Beautiful, Jim. Since we've been together, loving you forever, you're all I need. You make me feel so brand new. Won't spend the rest of my life with you, loving you forever. Loving you weather, loving you weather, forever. Times are good and bad, happy and sad, yeah. Some people break up, won't turn around and make up. You wouldn't do that to me. Let me be the one you come running to. I'll spend the rest of my life with you, loving you forever. Loving you weather, loving you weather, forever. Times are good and the bad, happy and sad, yeah. Times are good and bad, happy and sad, yeah. Times are good and the bad, happy and sad, yeah. Had to get in there, man. Hey, excellent. I love that version of how you do that. Fantastic. Okay, look, we're going to do one more song. Do you know Take It Easy? We'll give it a go.
In G?
Yeah,
of course. G.
I
God's.
might even have that.
God's chords.
Just have a little.
Come on, of course. We did it last week. It's a good song to end the show with, okay? We still got a few people hanging out with us. Hung in there, stuck with us. We're so grateful for that. Okay, hang on, man. We got the whole band. Hang on.
Go for it.
Hold your horses there, Adrian. Okay, hang on. Okay, we go like this. Watch. Okay, we do that. Come on. Do the same thing. Come on, we're jamming. Do it again. Come on. One more. Running down the road trying to loosen my load.
'cause she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Take it easy. Standing on the corner, Windsor, Arizona, such a fine sight to see. My Lord, on a flatbed Ford sedan, she could look at me. Come on, baby, don't say me. Lose love's gonna save me. We might lose, we may win. Never be able to be here again. So open up and climb it in. Take it easy. Come on, let's jam. Come on. My load, I got a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a love won't blow my cover, just a little hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive me crazy. Come on, baby, don't say baby. Yes, sir. Okay, it's a good jamming song. That's gonna, excuse me, that's gonna do it for us. One more time, a big thanks to that guy. See, I'm pointing down at you in TV world in viewing. Mr. Adrian Bambrough.
Thank you for having
sitting
me, Jim.
in. Thank you, Mary Susan, giving us a great show and thanking us again. Thank you for sticking in there, and all you people out there in the world. Thank you. This is what it's about. We've never even done a gig together, have we?
If we'd have had a rehearsal, it might have helped.
Rehearsal? What's that? That wasn't prescribed.
No, I think that
that's
think the
not a
jam is all
prescription.
about
That's
just
what-
doing it. Man. It's just doing it.
Exactly. Looking,
Oh,
Corona's over
goodness.
here. She's sticking her nose in. She wasn't. There we go. That's our baby. Let me just get a quick shot of her there, getting in there. There we go. That's our Corona. She's a part of the scene here as well, our baby. Yeah. We know what she wants. She wants the big W is what she wants. Okay, hey, guess what? I'm really sorry we got Ginger Collins. We didn't even do a Bruce song. We ran out of time. We could have finished with a Bruce song, but I'm afraid we're done. We're going to owe you. I'm going to have to double down for Ginger Collins, my good friend Gloria. Next week, we'll make sure. Because I know, I don't know who am I don't even have anybody yet. But on the radio, I'm going to have the great Max Santalucia, and I know he's a big Bruce fan himself. So maybe on the radio we'll do a Bruce song on Monday, okay? And we'll make it up for you. Okay, so we're going to say goodnight to you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes,
Thank you very
Ginger
much.
saying she knows Corona just this way. But thank you, everybody. It's always, I have trouble saying goodbye, man. I have trouble doing that with people. You know, I've just got this, I'm very sensitive dude. But anyway, that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you all that have stuck around. that are still here, and everybody, you'll hear it on the replay if you want. Remember, Adrian Bambrough, go check out that video of this man. Here we go. I just get video. The song is called Living the Dream. And check out the video you can get from his website. What is it? AdrianBambrough.com? Go there, get his music, support live music, support original music, and we'll see you all soon. God bless to you all, good people, and we'll see you. We'll be back here doing this next week as we tend to do, okay? All right, let me say good night. There we go. Good night, everybody. Say good night, Adrian.
No, thank you very much.
Okay.
Hey, I think I'm going out tonight. My head is buzzing and the moon looks awfully bright. A part of town where a good boy shouldn't go. But it's only me, and who else is gonna know? They say it's a sin. The good Lord said it's so. Say it's a sin. Well, who else needs to know? Hey, I ain't feeling any pain. My glass is empty, why don't you fill it up again? Across the room, there's a woman with a stare. They say she's trouble, but I don't really care. They say it's a sin. The good book said it's so. Say it's a sin. Yeah, but only God will know. They say it's a sin. The good book said it's so. Say it's a sin. Yeah, well, who else needs to know? They say it's a sin. The good Lord said it's so. Say